Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests and students, I would like to thank Anglia Ruskin University for conferring this honorary award. It's truly a privilege and much appreciated. I'd also like to thank my wife Linda and my children who are here today for the 30+ years of support and faith they've had in me during my time in this career. First time I spoke to a sizable audience like this, I was a young coach and was due to commentate on a coaching demonstration before the FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley Stadium. I was standing in the tunnel waiting to be announced when I was told the stadium announcer had been taken ill and I was taken over until a replacement was found. I was told to get out there and warm up the crowd. I got out there but froze. A voice behind me whispered, "Good afternoon, Wembley." I repeated those words and followed with "Welcome to the FA Cup semi-final," and then it all began to flow. Later I was told I'd sounded just like the Michael Crawford character Frank Spencer. Someone bet me that the second semi-final the next day I wouldn't do it again. Red rag to a bull. Out it came. "Good afternoon, Wembley." I got the job for the final and the next 3 years, my first major role in football. I've been asked to give you a snapshot of my career. I'm not sure if I can improve on what Paul's already done, but I gained my first degree in 1978, and really it was Plan B, as until then I'd been a young aspiring footballer with dreams of Wembley, England, cups, medals and trophies. A minor injury at 19, together with my distinct lack of pace, some would say talent, put an end to those dreams, or so I thought. I had studied physical education and classical studies. Yeah, that's right, classical studies. Imagine being the only person in the Watford dressing room studying Greek drama. And I played lower league football whilst building a career in teaching, where I believed my life would forever be, and I loved it. I picked up my coaching qualifications along the way, and 38 years later, I can look back and reflect on a career that has gone beyond realising my dreams. By combining my passion for both teaching and football, I've enjoyed experiences far removed from 90 minutes of chasing a ball around a field. I had 6 years in teaching in schools before a coaching position came up at the FA, and that's the position Paul had mentioned. It triggered 30 years of experience at the top end of the profession, having undertaken almost every possible role there is in the game. I've been privileged to have lifted 3 trophies at Wembley and made 15 appearances there as a coach. I played a part in 2 Premier League promotions and coached every England national team with experience of 3 World Cups and European Championships. I'm very proud to have taught and coached and mentored over 1,000 coaches and players in 18 different countries, many of whom have reached the top levels of the game. I've also slept in the bed of an African president, alone, been promised a wife by a tribal chief at a Dubba in Ghana. That's Dubba, look it up. 3,000 words on Monday on West African tribal traditions. And I have a certificate that says I'm married to 5 golden flowers of Lijian in China. I'm still living the dream. Enough about me, though. Today you are receiving your own honours and rewards, and I've been asked to impart some words of wisdom. I have a formula for that. Wisdom equals experience over understanding. Experience takes time, and it's the combined total of what life throws at you and what you choose to do in life. Converting experience into wisdom is about what you learn from the experiences and challenges you have, and therefore how you understand your world. Your world can be what you choose it to be. My limited wisdom tells me that your generation is the 24/7, always-on generation, the instant communications generation. of Make It Happen Now. You guys will generate the ideas for the next 40 years. You'll discover them quicker than your predecessors. You'll communicate them more graphically and efficiently, and you'll deliver some awesome things, if you choose to. All of you could, and some of you will. We've already heard about the glorious list of alumni of Anglia Ruskin College or University. Every one of you, all of you, can be what you want to be and achieve what you want to achieve. All you have to do is choose to, and then act upon that choice. Don't let life define you. You define the life you want and go and get it, like I did. Just look at the persons either side of you. Have a look. Look into their eyes, both sides. Are some of you looking into the eyes of the next Da Vinci, Branson, Jobs, Gates, Opera, Bronte, or anybody you wish to choose? Sometime in the past, the geniuses of this world sat in classrooms or stood in queues or in theatres next to somebody else. Amongst you today are the new geniuses, the game changers. Is it you, or are you looking into their eyes? Be what you want to be, with no compromises. Wake up in the morning and do something that makes you smile that day, because it'll make somebody else smile. Once a week, do something awesome. And once a year, do something absolutely groundbreaking and breathtaking. Thank you for listening. Good luck, and celebrate your brilliance.